There's been an afternoon thunderstorm. We've had more than 25 millimetres of rain so far. The tanks must be getting up there. Yep, we're up to around about 26,000 in the front tank and 21.5 in the back tank. So that's at 47,500 litres out of potential 51,000. So won't take that much more before we're full. Don't know if the microphone will pick up the sound of the water trickling into the tank. I ran the camera earlier without the external microphone on top, and I was actually using my flash and taking photos, but I took a short bit of movie footage, and with the constant autofocus turned on, the noise of the focus motor was drowning out whatever I said. So I've gone back to the external microphone, put the flash away. But yeah, there was sort of family photos today because it's the day after Ramadan. Yeah, nice gentle rain at the moment. It was coming down at the rate of 70 millimetres an hour earlier, so it hammers down pretty hard at times. Well, it's on an afternoon evening thunderstorm. As I left the lounge room, we just racked up 20 millimetres of rain, so by now I reckon the tanks will be just about full. But we've did a bit of stuff today, moved the compact track loader over there and struggled, but eventually we got the mixer bucket off, laid over there so we can work on it in the shade, chipping bits of concrete off. We've chipped quite a bit of concrete off the front of the compact track loader as well, and I got a spray bottle over there and sprayed a bit of white vinegar on it, hoping that might loosen up some of the concrete. But I'll go over and lock it up. As you can see, quite a bit has been chipped off, but there's still a lot of mess on the front of that machine. And there's quite a bit chipped off this as well. I'm just trying to free up some of the controls here, because if we get build-up pressure in these lines, it makes it impossible to couple back onto the machine. And the way to overcome that is to loosen off a fitting there, which currently we can't get at because we're encased in concrete. Well, I guess that's a fair indicator the tank is full. It's trying to vent itself through the level tube. I turned off the tap, and now it's not coming out of the depth spout. Apparently the tank is deeper than I thought it was. I twisted that plastic tube in an upwards direction as high as it would go, and it was still coming out. So the level is up to there at least. But now it's no longer venting out that tube. So when it overflows, whoop, there it is, it's overflowing. So it's got a pretty good rate of overflow. Well, a few days have gone by and there's been much cleaning of the machine. So there's a lot less encrusted concrete on it now. They've done a good job. And this thing's been cleaned up to the point where we can get at the fittings again. Just have to refit the chain and the cover, which are up there. But it's looking almost civilised. A bit on the inside of the loader arms. During this process, found a few broken and missing grease zerks, so I've replaced a few of those. There was one which was not replaceable because it's a different size, so I've ordered some more of those. Well, think I need to sit in front of the fan and cool down for a bit. I've just been cleaning up here. I've tidied up quite a bit and rearranged things, so now I don't have a scooter in my way here. I moved the 2 scooters over to where they can get access out the door easily, and I've made substantial progress in cleaning up this end up here, because a week after next the Solar Power Indonesia guys are going to come and install a new electrical panel over there for solar panels on the roof and a battery pack, and at the same time they've got to organise the guys for the gen set, which will be installed outside. So good progress. More to be done yet, of course. There always is. The other thing I did, of course, this morning was I hung the bigger fire extinguisher there at the door. I had a 5 kilogram one across here, and I thought, nah, I should put the big one across here and take that one back to the lounge room. So it's sitting out there as a reminder to take it back with me when I go back, which I should do momentarily because I'm pretty much saturated. So Jabita will insist I change my shirt again. I can have up to 4 changes of clothing a day here. I was looking at the Wonderground website for my weather station, which is up here saying 31.3 indoors and 32.6 outdoors. Well, that was something vaguely like that earlier was translating as 87 degrees Fahrenheit feels like 108 Fahrenheit, but the feels like in C was the same as the actual temperature in C. So I've put in a message to Wonderground saying, hey guys, check this out, might want to fix that. Yeah, well, I'm pretty well saturated. I think I'll go back and rehydrate. Well, the puddle had dried up, but there's been another thunderstorm this afternoon, so a bit more rain. So I'm sure the tanks are full again. Well, the guys are doing a great job on the compact track loader. It's starting to look presentable again. Gonna have to put some anti-rust treatment of some kind on those windscreen wipers though, because they're looking pretty corroded. And there's a few flecks of paint knocked off. Perhaps I'll just coat the thing in oil. But yeah, it's vastly cleaner than it was. Just waiting on those extra grease zerks to come so I can put one on. Down there. That one's actually broken up. That one's okay. But yeah, they need to be pumped full of grease so we can operate those levers again. Well, I guess it's not quite full. I've still got probably 50 millimeters up to the roof. So yeah, well, either way, there's 50,000 litres plus in there. That's quite a bit. We do have the ongoing leakage out of the end here, so the pores of the wall. I hope there's something we can just paint onto that which will bond into the concrete and seal it up even when it's wet. And the same is going on along the side. There's even a bit on the front here, but interestingly, I don't think it's, maybe. I don't think it's coming through where it's been painted. It's just that leak there is just the outlet valve for the back tank. which we can do something about perhaps. But anyway, it's Friday and a week since I last did an upload, so I better do another upload, I guess, to keep people tuned into the idea of checking for updates. It's actually nice and quiet here for a moment, apart from a bit of thunder.